Yo, welcome back to another episode of the JVaz Show. I am your host, JVaz. As always, thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys for watching. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the share button. Tell your friends all about it. We're going to jump right into this, man. Last reminder, if you're looking for the Texas Underground for the interviews, you can find all of those interviews on La Maquina TV. Check them out there. Follow that channel, subscribe to that channel, and that way you can keep up with all the interviews for Texas Underground. This, the JVaz Show. I just get on here, keep you guys up to date for what I'm hearing on the internet, what I'm hearing on the streets, and then rate some of the music that I tune in throughout the week. And I'm trying to drop this twice a week. So if you're watching this, today is probably Tuesday. On Thursday, you're going to be watching the next one. We're going to keep them coming. Hit the like button, man. I appreciate the love we've been getting on this episode alone. Thank you, guys. Let's jump right into it. Look. There is a new rapper out of California making a lot of noise right now. He goes by the name of Lefty Gunplay. Why am I bringing him up? Right? Lefty Gunplay, if you're not sure who he is, Lefty Gunplay just recently, not that long ago, dropped a freestyle on one of the SPM beats. I believe it was the Wiggy Wiggy beat. He dropped the freestyle to that, and he said he fuck with it. He said, you know, it don't matter where you're from. You've heard at least one SPM song. Yada, yada. Shouts out to him. Now, obviously, some of these Cali fools said, hey, you know, you shouldn't be jamming to SPM. To which Lefty claimed, Lefty he said, until you show me the paperwork, you know, I'm going to be fucking with SPM. So apparently they showed him the paperwork. And then there's a clip going viral of Lefty Gunplay saying, fuck SPM, fuck Dope House, and then they cut it. So from the outside looking in, it does sound like a diss, like fuck Dope House, fuck SPM. But here's the full clip for context.
You tell me, doesn't that seem like some super clout chaser ass shit? Because the reality is that SPM trends like crazy on TikTok. He's still super popular. He still streams like crazy.
I don't bump him nowhere.
I haven't spent a huge amount of time looking into what he was charged of. I just heard about
SPM,
it.
Dog.
Oh,
it's like that.
Okay.
Fuck Dope House Records, OTR Records. Hey, Spence out. Don't fire me, Solis. SPM, dog. I seen the paperwork, dog. I'm cool, dog.
But getting on her about it.
You seen the paperwork? If you seen the paperwork, if you seen what I seen, you'll stop too.
I seen interview clips of Baby Bash.
I'm trying to help you out right now. I'm putting you to the side how the homies tell me. Okay. I'm putting him to the side. Hey, dog, you seen the paperwork? You'll be like, what the fuck, dog? No, that shit is out.
Okay, you're reminding me. There was some fucked up shit in there.
You're gonna get haters right now.
Okay,
so, in your opinion, is he really like? Is it really a diss, or the way I took it was kind of like, not a diss, but more like, man, fuck them. I'm not fucking with them. Not like fuck them directly. I don't know if that makes sense. I didn't take it as a complete diss. It was more of he don't fuck with Dope House or SPM because of the reason why SPM is in jail. And again, we're not here to talk about the case. If you know why he's in jail, you know why he's in jail. Which I can respect that regardless of how some people might feel. I can respect somebody not liking him for the reason he's in prison. So I didn't really take it wrong, man. And speaking of Lefty, I've been checking out some of his interviews. The dude is hard to dislike. You know what I'm saying? He comes with dope energy, young cat, and checked out some of his music, and it's actually pretty dope. You know what I'm saying? I actually fuck with Lefty Gunplay. His music is pretty dope, man. If you haven't done so, make sure you check him out. Let me know how you feel about him. If you already checked it out, let me know how you feel about it. Moving on, still talking about Lefty Gunplay. There is a collab coming out with Lefty Gunplay and that Mexican OT. So, if you fuck with the Mexican OT, you'll be hearing about Lefty Gunplay pretty soon. I imagine it's going to be a very energetic song just because of the vibes both of these guys give off. But there is a collab coming out pretty soon. And again, regardless, I think the biggest divide right now between Texas and Cali, it's SPM and the whole child molester thing, right? So, hearing two young artists, I mean, we know Mexican OT is doing his thing out here in Texas. We know that for a fact. Then you got Lefty Gunplay that is doing his thing out there in Cali. So it's cool to see them connect that bridge a little bit. I know there's a lot of work that needs to be done, but there is, again, if we can put the whole SPM thing aside and just focus on the new artists, it's cool to see them coming together. So shouts out to Lefty Gunplay. Shouts out to that Mexican OT. We'll be looking for that collab coming soon. And what else we got today? Shouts out to Food's Community. There was a clip released where Nicki Minaj claims Megan The Stallion calls Cardi B a dirty Mexican.
The nickname that you got for your friend, your homegirl that rap. Tell everybody the nickname you got for her, shit. A nickname for a person that you doing songs with. Tell them what you call her. Don't you call her that dirty Mexican? Let me guess. Nicki's lying, right?
First of all, Cardi B parents are, father's Dominican and her mother's from Trinidad. So yes, that is kind of racist. That is racist. First of all, why got to be a dirty Mexican? And it's the Mexican community. Are we gonna ban? Are we gonna what's that word? Are we gonna stop fucking with Megan The Stallion? Are we gonna cancel her? Because that's racist as fuck, man. And I can speak for all my Hispanic and Latino and Mexicans. We're not all the same, right? We all take pride of where we're from. Mexicans are from Mexico. Dominicans are from Dominican Republic. Puerto Ricans from Puerto Rico. Shouts out to everybody out there. We're all from where we're from. Not everybody is Mexican. So for somebody to call anybody a dirty Mexican to begin with, that's already fucked up. Then you add the fact that she's not Mexican. That makes it worse. So are we going to cancel Megan Thee Stallion? Or are we going to act like it's okay? Because it's not. It's not okay. Because if the tables were turned and any Hispanic would call Megan a dirty black person or a dirty, I don't use that word, so we ain't going to use that word. But if the tables were turned, hell would be breaking loose right now. And whoever that person would be getting canceled. So we don't need an apology. Fuck your apology. Just do better. Just do better. You know what I'm saying? We have to do better as a whole. But you can't be out here calling people dirty Mexicans and then they get mad when the tables turn. You know what I'm saying? But let me know how y'all feel about that. We gonna cancel her. We gonna keep fucking with Megan. You know what I'm saying? She's from Houston. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people show her love out here in Houston. But at the end of the day, fucked up is fucked up. And that's fucked up. How fucked up is fucked up. That's fucked up. But let's keep it moving, man. We're going to do music reviews right quick. Got a couple of music reviews. We got Mac Young featuring Tillo. Name of the track is called Hold On. The beat was dope. Young Mac and Tillo, they came with it. The delivery on it was dope. They rode the beat perfectly. They really complimented each other. So that's definitely a plus. The visual was a little bit basic. I feel like it could have been a little bit better. But the song as a whole, I'm going to give the song as a whole 5 mics because I really fuck with it and made it to my playlist. The visual, I'm going to go ahead and give it a 4. 4 because, again, I feel like we could have done a little bit more on the video. But video aside, the track is jamming. Track is dope. Make sure you guys check it out. It's called Hold On. Mac Young featuring Tillo, available now on all streaming services. Another track that was sent to me called God's Favorite featuring C Styles, the Mexican OT, and The Roach. It's so funny because when I first heard this song, it popped up on my Facebook reels. And when I heard it, I was like, nah, I don't fuck with it. I don't really like it. But that was just the hook. So, C Styles had a dope delivery. I definitely fuck with his verse. It was dope. Mexican OT, he came with it. You know what I'm saying? Mexican OT did what the Mexican OT does. He killed it. The hook was hard for me to get into. It seemed, I don't know, but we'll talk more about the hook here in a second. The Roach, wasn't really feeling his voice. I think that's what ruined the hook for me, was the voice that the Roach had. I didn't really care for it. And then they gave him a beat change up, which I can see how that's a little bit harder to ride. But altogether, I would still give it, I'll give it 4 mics out of 5. We're going to be rating mics. You know what I'm saying? 5 mics is the max. I would give it a 4 out of 5, mainly because I didn't really care for the hook. The song as a whole is dope, though. It does have a deeper meaning, a deeper message. And if you pay attention to the lyrics, you know, C-Style's verse was dope overall. But I would give it 4 mics. So that's how I feel about that one. Another submission that was sent our way was Rico Rich, Headshots. The delivery was dope. I actually fuck with him. You know what I'm saying? I've heard some of his music in the past, and I rock with it. You know what I'm saying? I like it. The visual could have been a little bit better. The visual did seem a little basic. His voice is dope, which really helps, complements the beat and whatnot. The song is definitely making my playlist. I would give it 4 mics. 4 mics out of 5. Rico Rich, name of the song called Headshot. You can check that out on YouTube. And hey, another segment of y'all's favorite part of the show. People get all stirred up. They get all worked out. But I think that's what's cool about this segment. I think that's what's cool about the podcast alone, man. We start a lot of conversations that other podcasts don't. And we try to give people their flowers because a lot of these people deserve it. Whether they're legends or not, I'll let you decide. But we're about to tune in to hip-hop Latin legends. And look, on this week, we got an artist coming out of San Antonio, Texas. Mr. Slapperho, or what was it? Something like that. I think that's what it's called. Fade Dogg. Fade Dogg from San Antonio, Texas. Started in 1992. Dropped his first solo project in 1997 under Brown Tribe. After things didn't work out, he started his own label called Tone City Records. In 2002, he dropped Fade 'Em All. 2003, On Top But Underground. In 2004, he dropped Hot Top Tony. He worked with Chingo Bling and Pitbull in 2005. Moving Way to Miami was the name of the mixtape. And the dude dropped Anger Management, Tone City for Life, You Don't Want It, The Big Homie, OG Tone City in 2017. Lastly, in 2023, late in March of 2023, he dropped a project, and I believe he went Christian. One of the songs was on there that I really, really liked was called Father God. There was 2 other songs. I can't remember the name off top. But there was about 3 songs that really stood out to me that I really liked. He definitely went Christian. We'll talk more about that in another segment. This is about his career as a whole. He worked with artists like Flatline, Kyle Lee, Lucky, Chingo Bling, Baby Bash, Pitbull, just to name a few off top of the head and off top of the notes. Most importantly, man, you know, he did his thing, put San Antonio, you know what I'm saying, for San Antonio. And let me know how y'all feel. Is Fade Dogg a hip-hop Latin legend? Rap Latin legend? Definitely a San Antonio Latin legend. But let me know how y'all feel about it. Should he be considered on top as one of hip-hop's Latin legends? Fade Dogg. Shots out. Make sure you check out his latest project. Again, it's Christian, but it's actually dope. We'll talk more about that on the next segment. But let me know how y'all feel about it. Is he a Latin legend or not? Let's go. Last part of this segment. Artists to watch. And again, when I talk about artists to watch, I'm not necessarily talking about an artist that has a lot of buzz or anything like that. It's just the artists that I've seen that have been putting in work, that I feel like they have a lot of, what's the word? I feel like the future is bright for them, and I'm trying to bring light to them. This week, the artist to watch on my list is Smack Young. So I mentioned, January 15, he just dropped Hold On featuring Tillo. Last year, he hit his first million views, currently sitting at 2.4 million. Fully Automatic was the name of the song, featuring that Mexican OT. He's got mixtapes, albums, whatever you want to call them, EPs. Let's see, he got a couple singles last year. He dropped 5 singles last year. He dropped Legendary, Bitch, I'm Fly, Switch Up, The Comeback, and again, a lot of potential there. I really fuck with Mag Young. Make sure you run them numbers up. As I mentioned, 2.4 million is where Fully Automatic is sitting at right now. Check out Hold On featuring Tillo and blow up them numbers. If you haven't done so, make sure you check out Mag Young. Follow him on all social media pages. We'll put the link on the description of the video. And if you're an artist that you want me to keep you on the radar and bring you on the next episode, send me, send me a DM and I'll check you out and you eventually make it on the list. And as always, thank you guys for watching. This show is also brought to you by La Conecta. You know what I'm saying? We got them fly-ass hats. We got the little miniature license plate, Texas made. We got the funny stickers, La Tóxica. What does it say? Go around, pendejo. You know what I'm saying? We got Sácate las chichis. You know what I'm saying? They both got them funny things on here. You can get these custom pillows. This one is the Screw Shop one. It's a pillow. We got the La Maquina pillows, the Texas Underground pillows. Make sure you guys use promo code Texas Underground to get 10% discount. We got the rolling trays. You know what I'm saying? For all my smokers out there, we got the rolling trays. We got, what else we got? Let's see. We got the coloring book. La Conecta coloring book. Shouts out to La Conecta. Check them out at shoplaconecta.com. Use the promo code Texas Underground. I'm JVaz. Thank you guys for watching. Hit the like button, the subscribe button, hit the share button. Tell your whole family about the show. Thank you guys for watching. You're watching Texas Underground. Let's go.